Hello and welcome to a Maverick historic video. Yep, I know some of you clicked this and thought, what the fuck is he doing? Why is he playing historic? And it's because it's fun. I'm genuinely enjoying playing some Arena with a non-rotating format with cool cards that I enjoy. If you didn't know, the last historic anthologies added Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. It added Knight of the Reliquary, it added Maelstrom Pulse, and it added Ghost Quarter. Yep, there are a lot of cards here that I really enjoy playing with. I was inspired by this list by a tweet from a Twitter user called Hovermere, who had said they've been playing this Khan Wishboard Knight of the Reliquary deck, and I was like, fuck, get me on board for some of that. They said they had put the list together with their partner Oratart, and this was kind of where they'd landed. Now, I've played a bit of this deck now, probably 20 plus games, maybe a bit more, and I've fiddled with some numbers. I talked through it with my patrons on a call as well, where we talked about like plans on how to make the deck a bit better. I'm in and out on whether we should be playing Thalias. I should probably be cutting one of those because there's 61 cards there. I'm in and out on whether we should play Thalia. Thalia's been very good in some matchups, especially the spell-based matchups or aggro matchups where we need to load the ground early blocker with first strike, but it's been terrible in the long game when you draw it in the grindy matchups. So I'm on the fence as to whether Thalia is actually good enough in this particular deck. How the deck functions is that we are a green value oriented deck that's more akin to Nic Fit than Maverick, honestly. That's why my Discord and my splicers settled on calling it Khan Mav Fit. Well, some people want to call it Nic Fit, some people want to call it Maverick, and I didn't want to take Khan out of the name because Khan is a big part of the deck. So what we do is we play out a relatively fair green game plan, playing Accelerants in Gilded Goose and Llanowar Elves. We then have a removal in Assassin's Trophy, Maelstrom Pulses, and Chupacabra and Vraska to kill off key permanents. And then we basically get value by assembling a game plan that has insurmountable card advantage and growth that the opposing deck cannot beat. To do this, we're relying on everyone's favourite shitty land, Field of the Dead. If you need proof that 2019 was the year of pushed Magic cards, well, you can look at Oko, Veil of Summer, and Astrolabe for that, but Field of the Dead is up there. It may not be in the top 5 most broken bullshit they printed last year, but it's pretty high up, and for some reason it's playable in Historic right now. I don't think it's too good. For a start, they've printed both Ghost Quarter and Maelstrom Pulse into the format to give you options or outs to the Field of the Dead bullshit. But we're only playing 2 and 2, mainly because we are playing 3 of the Reclaimer and 4 Knight of the Reliquary. The other great thing about this deck and playing 3 or 4 copies of Khan, I'm on 3 at the moment, is that we go on have this sideboard of ridiculous silver bullets. We have Cage for the Emery Mox Amber decks. We have Sentinel Totem that I've never tutored for, but it's another graveyard hit card. Shadow Spear gives your knight lifelink and trample and gets through. Glass Casket, well, that allows you to take out pinpoint lower cost creatures in decks like Feather or White Devotion or Soul Sisters or whatever. Damping Sphere again against combo, although again, I've never actually tutored for this in about 20 games. Sorcerer's Spyglass is a Planeswalker removal spell essentially. Chromatic Lantern allows us to fix our mana so we can activate Golos, for example, if we haven't got a Dryad of Lycian Groves in play. Crucible of Worlds is our normal fetch target because it allows us to loop Ghost Quarters. I've won a game by stripping my opponent of all their lands thanks to Ghost Quarter. Or if we're having our Field of the Dead's Field of Ruin or Ghost Quarter themselves, we can bring them back. We can also just make land drops of Fabled Passage and like trigger Field of the Dead or grow our Knight of the Reliquary or our board state. Then we have Immortal Sun for, well, you know, again, card advantage and just getting ahead. Meteor Golem for killing problematic permanents. Platinum Angel, which I've only tutored for once and died because they killed it. Parhelion, because sometimes you need a flying threat that makes more flying threats. Also, you can uptick on it with Khan to turn it into an 8/8 to attack with it. I have yet to do this, but I'm excited to do this. Great Henge, when you have a Gitrog or a Big Knight in play, allows you then just to draw more cards and gain life off of your other creatures. Cauldron is the perfect reset after they've wrathed and killed like 3 or 4 of your creatures, because you just cast it for a much lower cost thanks to the cost reduction, and then start to reanimate Knights of the Reliquary, Knight of Autumns, and similar. And Stonecorn Serpent's just there as a flying, reachy, big threat that we can shoot for and play for big mana. So yeah, we're playing Gitrog Monster, we're playing Knight of Autumn, we're playing Knight of Reliquary, we're playing Thalia and Elvish Reclaimer. Like, this deck is super fun. Is it hyper competitive? I don't know. My win rate is probably around 50%. I'm just up and down, up and down. Should hopefully get gold today. Will I grind to platinum? Probably not. It's just not worth the time, honestly. But I will still play some more historic with other decks for videos because I'm actually enjoying the format, especially when I get to play with cool cards like these. Let me know in the comment section below if there are ways you think you can improve the deck. Let me know if you're playing a similar deck, and let me know if historic actually does tickle your pickle. With that out of the way, let's play some historic. Okay, we are going second on the draw. which means we can play a Thalia on turn 2. I'm going to keep this. I've been waxing and waning on whether we play Thalia in general, because she's good against decks that obviously want to cast spells. That's a very obvious statement that I'm going to make there. But she hasn't been great against the longer, grindier games. And they vary. There are some spell-based decks that are played against in Historic, like the Emery combo decks, for example. And the control decks. But there's also Golos Fields and such. So we're going to turn to a Thalia. Say hello to our opponent. Them being a blue-red Steam Vents deck does make this Thalia look pretty good. Those that don't know, this is the not from the vaults, what the hell what am I talking about? The Secret Lair Thalia art that we're allowed to put on. Oh, Lava Coil. Okay. Means my knight is more likely to survive. So there is that. But yeah, the Thalias, you get all 4 of the arts, and I chose that one because that one is just... Oof, look at it, it's beautiful. 4th land from our opponent. A Deafening Clarion from our opponent, which is a shame because our knight would have survived that the following turn. Okay, now we can just slam a Khan. We only have 1 creature in the bin, so we're not going to be getting the Cauldron. What are we going to get? I mean, we're 2 mana off of Immortal Sun. We're 1,000,000 mana off of both Cauldron and Grey Henge. I think we just grab Immortal Sun here. Play it in a turn's time. Planeswalker from our opponent. Sure. We'll search for his counter on top of our opponent's hand. If they play a land and play it, we can blow it up with Knight of... We can go get a second white source here and play Knight and Thalia. And threaten our opponent's hand. Sorry, Walker. What the fuck am I talking about? We're gonna destroy the Azcanta. Then we're gonna play a Thalia. Then we're gonna downtick Khan and grab Parhelion. Yep. I'm getting ready for slamming a Parhelion and upticking Khan on it, so just punch them in the face with an 8/8. Land from our opponent. Downticking Narset. Dovin's Veto, which can counter both Immortal Sun and Parhelion. Nothing else from our opponent, so we're going to tick up Khan. Move to combat. I'm going to throw 1 at Narset and 1 at them. This does open us up if they've got like a burn spell, like a shock or a lightning strike, for example, to kill something to protect the Narset. They've got Seal Away. Okay. That's much better than the burn spells because we've got multiple knights in our deck. So, okay, so Narset will survive another turn. They'll take 2. We'll then play a Golos. Getting our 6th land, but it's not... The double plains is frustrating because we haven't got unique lands there. I guess I get a Temple of Malady and Scry one. I could have got a Castle Locthwain as well. Keep Gitrog on top. Play Field of the Dead. And then we get zombies off of Fabled Passage next turn. So as you can see, the deck attacks on multiple axes. We've got like Khan going on. We've got the whole like Knight plus Thalia thing going on. Then we've got Gitrog plus Knight. Then we've got Golos plus Field of the Dead. We've got a lot of avenues to attack with. I think the deck is strong and feels powerful, but because there's so many decisions and I'm so bad at Magic, I'm not progressing as fast as perhaps I should be. We can't draw cards for Gitrog because of Narset, so we have to kill Narset before we commit to the Gitrog. So we're going to both attack. We're going to attack Narset with both of these. We know they've got Veto in hand, so we need to be careful with that. We're going to play Gitrog monster. We're going to play Fabled Passage. We're going to trigger and get a Zombo. We're going to crack Field of the Dead, draw a card off of Gitrog monster, and make a zombie. Which, I mean, if you're looking for value, it's pretty good. We're then going to tick up Khan to keep getting value out of Khan by grabbing something else next turn, perhaps even the Great Henge. And I don't think I play the Gilded Goose, because if we grab Great Henge and play it, we want to be able to cantrip off of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So we can play Parhelion next turn and tick up Khan on the Parhelion the following turn to make a... Because it keeps the flying, first strike, vigilance and the trigger, but becomes an 8/8. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, we pass the turn now. Because, of course, looking at their deck, I'm assuming they have more than just Deafening Clarion. I'm assuming they're going to have Shatter the Sky. Or even Realm Cloak Giant. I'm expecting more Planeswalkers from them because of these interplanar beacons, which means that our Immortals are going to be really good, but Dovin's Veto is the problem. We're going to sack a Plains here. And draw 2 cards. Questing Beast and Land. We can now just slam Parhelion and they veto that, and then Immortal Sun resolves. Also, we have 10, 15. Questing Beast is lethal as well, so I think I think that's kind of the route we have to go down. We're going to pay 2 life there, make a Zombo. Settle the Wreckage might be a thing here. But I think I go for the kill, right? Will they settle the Wreckage us? Will they? Oh, and they've got a Castle Ardenvale, so that doesn't even kill them. Okay. Let's go to combat and attack with this, 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 and this. 10. That's 13 damage. Ardenvale could have blocked the Gitrog anyway, even if they haven't got settled. They've got settled. Okay. I think we are fine with that. Maybe I could have got Great Hedge before, but then they've got the veto, haven't they? So, just find the basic. Oh, they don't want to even. They don't want to even try and counter my Parhelion and move on from there because I guess feel that it's pretty good, and we made gold with it. I started at literally bronze 5 in historic ranked. I haven't played a huge amount of like arena anyway, and like 0 historic up until this point until I realised the anthology was actually adding loads of sick cards. So that's nice. Okay, we've got Gilded Goose on turn 1 into a Thalia. Which makes our Vraskas worse, but Thalia will probably die. Lightning Rod, right? Llanowar Elves. They're just a green creature, and then Thalia ends up being dog shit. Play Gilded Goose. Geolite Ranger from our opponents. They're Black, Green, Explorer, whatever the fuck it. Oh no, they're Bug. They've got a Hydro Crate. So Thalia is just terrible. Let's auto-pay for this Thalia. Play a Field of the Dead. I guess it can block a Geolite Ranger. That is a thing that it can do. Sun Petal Grove is an untapped mana source. Not that it matters a huge amount. Play Goose. Play Sun Petal Grove. I guess we have Assassin's Trophy up now. No attacks. Pass the turn back to our opponent. They play Uro, which is going to gain them some life and draw them a card and probably put a land into play. It's like a growth spiral on steroids, just at sorcery speed. On the upside, they have nothing else in their yard. My turn. Okay, let's untap. Play a Field Passage. Crack the passage. We're going to go and grab... I guess a black source would make sense to have one in play other than the Goose. We can now play the Vraska. And kill the Geolite Ranger or the Llanowar Elves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana next turn. So we can play this for 4. Play a land, they can play for 5. We've got Assassin's Trophy in hand anyway. Okay, let's play a Vraska. Let's kill the 3-2 in case they kill my Thalia and attack with it. Then I'll lose a Goose. This seems like the most cost-effective way of dealing with that shit. Okay. No attacks. We're like a creature-based control deck almost, because we hardly ever get aggro early on, even with like 2-1 first strikers and stuff. I guess Thalia's actually done a very good job of holding their board at bay. No, they're going to play a big old Crisis. Sure, they drew 2 cards and gained 2 life off of it. It's pretty good. I am going to... I guess trophy the Crisis? Yeah, let's trophy the Crisis. Tick up on Vraska and sack a Goose. Draw a card. It's not a land. Play a Reclaimer. and attack them for 2. Get them down to 23. Watch out, watch out, watch out! So we can get Knight of the Reliquary online next turn. They're going to pulse my Vraska, that is fine. J-Light Ranger, does it become a 4-3 though? Because a 4-3 would be scary. No, they kept Krasis on top. It is a 4-3. We have 1 land in the graveyard currently. We drew a Forest, which is perfect. Because now, well, they're going to play a fucking big Krasis, aren't they? How do I deal with a fucking big Krasis? I guess I block it. That's not dealing with it, Vince. That's just like dealing with. That's allowing the inevitable, delaying the inevitable. Let's play a Temple of Plenty. Scry after I put shit in the bin. Put a Fabled Passage on top of our library, which means when we play Gitrog next turn, we can play Fabled Passage and draw a card. We can not attack here. No attacks. We've got a 3-4 to block their 4-3. Although we've got Field of the Dead, so maybe we don't want to do that. A real big Hydroid Krasis. Like an absolutely fucking hoonin' one. A 7-7 Hydroid Krasis. We drew Fabled Passage. We slam Gitrog Monster. We play Fabled Passage. We make a zombie. We sacrifice Fabled Passage and get a Plains because it's a unique land. We drew a card off of the Gitrog, which is good. We get a Plains. We make a thing. We play a thing. We make another thing. In this case, a Knight of the Reliquary. Okay, we're in an okay position. No attacks. How many cards have they got in their bin? They've got 5 cards in their bin, so we might see an Uro this turn as well. So then we've got to deal with an Uro and a 7-7 Hydroid Krasis. What is in our graveyard that we can get off this thingy-mabob dying? I guess Vraska kill the Hydroid Krasis would be pretty strong. They play a Llanowar Elves and a Merfolk Branchwalker. Branchwalker reveals Maelstrom Pulse, which does a lot with our zombies. They play a J-Light Ranger. They make a 4-3 J-Light Ranger out of it. Yep. They do indeed. We are going to block. They didn't attack. We're going to sack this Plains. We only have 1 black source in play. What other chances? We get to draw 2 cards off Gitrog. We drew a Thalia, which is absolutely fucking useless, and another Cavalier. Cavalier is good though. Let's go Cavalier. We grab a Field of the Dead. If we grab Field of the Dead, we can't activate Reclaimer. But it's Field of the Dead, so we definitely grab Field of the Dead. We make a load of zombies. And then we drew a Llanowar Elves. What is going on with this board? Honestly, what is going on? If we attack with our 3/2/2 zombies, they just block, right? If we attack with our 3/2/2 zombies and our Knight of the Reliquary, they can, like, block down my Knight of the Reliquary. If we don't do any of that, and we just wait patiently, they're going to pulse all of our 2/2s. But I think no attacks. And end turn. We're going to draw multiple cards in their turn, because I'm going to activate Knight and activate Reclaimer to draw cards off Gitrog Monster. We have fetch lands in our deck, but we want to do this after they've pulsed. So we want to do this in their end step, or after they pulsed and got to combat. I like the fact that they printed Ghost Quarter and Maelstrom Pulse into the format to deal with Field of the Dead. Oh, fuck, that's a real big Krasis. Okay, that's another 8 Krasis. They're going to draw 4 cards here. They tapped out for that though, so we can make a load of zombos on their end step and just swing with tons of zombies. They play a land. They pass to attackers. Okay, we're going to activate this. And we're going to sack a forest. Draw a card of Gitrog Monster. Resolve the Reclaimer. Go and grab Overgrown Tomb. Enters tapped. Make 2 zombies. Resolve. We're then going to activate Knight of the Reliquary, sacking off Temple Garden. Draw a card off Gitrog Monster. Draw a fucking 3rd Thalia. Are you having a laugh? Are you having a fucking giraffe? We're going to grab Fabled Passage. Make 2 more zombies. We're going to crack this. I probably have to do some maths in a moment to figure out what we've been swinging killed on. Draw another card. Resolve Fabled Passage. Oh, Golos plus Dryad means we can activate Golos. Get a forest. Make some more zombos. Resolve. Resolve. This pulse in their hand is going to be so good on my turn, isn't it? And then we're going to untap. We're going to sacrifice a forest. Drawing 2 cards this turn off of the Gitrog. 1 for turn and 1 for the thing we just drew. Okay, Chupacabra's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. 8 mana if we use Knight, so we can't like just finale of Devastation of Death. That's not a thing we can do. We can go Golos and grab another land. Make a load more zombies, but like the Maelstrom Pulse is coming. We have 22 damage of zombies. I guess we got a huge Knight of the Reliquary we can attack with as well. I guess I want to play Chupacabra before combat and kill their biggest blocker. Which is also the biggest attacker, importantly. Okay. Next, I'm going to attack them, I guess. Nope. Okay. I don't even have to figure out whether attack. I think attacking was the correct thing to do. I think I was going to flunge, but they scooped. So, good. Okay. Toniac. I'm coming for you. I'm going to have a hand that's going to be gas. I can assure you. Maybe I lied. It's not the worst, but it's not good. Like, no untapped green source on turn 1 is pretty bad. Opponent goes first. Maybe we'll just top deck a forest. We're going to keep this. Worst case scenario, we're playing, like, Graska on turn 4. When she's meant to be played. Sun Petal Grove, of course. Okay, let's just play our fucking Fabled Passage and pass the turn. We have double green next turn for both Goose and Llanowar. Arboreal Grazer from our opponent. We're going to activate this whilst they choose what land to put in. And grab a forest. For a Temple Garden. Maybe that Sun Petal Grove should just be another Temple Garden. But I've been trying to like capitalise on having the most amount of like card names possible in our land base because of the field game plan. Field the room from our opponent. Field the dead from our opponent. This means that they are playing... they're basically just 3 or 4 colour Golos. That's what their deck is. Ghost Quarter from our opponent. If we drew another untapped land next turn, we can actually go Dryad into Knight on the same turn. We did not. So, we need to Ghost Quarter that Field of the Dead ASAP. We're going to play Knight of the Reliquary. We're going to play Castle Lockthwain so we can cast Vraska next turn if we need to. And we're going to play our Llanowar Elves as well. Like, they aren't going to wrath us, I don't believe. Like, I haven't seen the Guild Gate yet, so I don't think the Guild's variant that I've put against a little bit. So I don't think we're going to get Gates Ablazed. That's going to make a lot of 2/2s. If we can blow up the Field of the Dead with the Ghost Quarter and then, like, Maelstrom Pulse all their Zombos away, we're probably in a good spot. They're going to crack the Failed Passage now, untap, and probably play Circuitous Route, get 2 lands, and then make 2 zombies. Then we can Ghost Quarter the Field of the Dead, and so we can beat 2 zombies. We just can't beat, like, fucking 10. Crucible of Worlds, nice. Growth Spiral, Land from Hand. Oh no, that's going to go Failed Passage, right? No, Land from Hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But 2 of them are the same. They can Failed Passage to fetch a basic and then Ghost Quarter themselves to... That wasn't the best, honestly, from them. We drew the Ghost Quarter. Let's play Ghost Quarter. The Field of the Crucible of the World, they can play the Field of the Dead again. So we have to play Vraska. We're going to down take Vraska and blow up the Crucible.
Time to step out of the I can take it.
Failed Passage on the stack. I would like to respond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're going to block the Field of the Dead now. Whoa, Vraska Fabled Passage Ghost Quarter on the stack. Seems pretty good. I'm into it. Oh god, if they got a blue source now and then dissolved, whatever the stifle effect is from like Ixalan or whatever it was, that'd be pretty funny. Then we're gonna go. I guess I'm gonna start attacking them. I need to kill them. We can block the 1/1 with our Gilded Goose to keep Vraska alive. Land from our opponent, but with no Field of Ruin or Field of Dead or whatever the fuck it's called, they can't make zombos. 2 cards left in hand. Fairy of Wishes to go get a Field of the Dead, a Crucible. An Ashiok. Interesting. That does shrink my knight. Does also stop me searching. Oof, okay. Trophy for the Ashiok. Boom. Okay, let's go. Pay 2 life on this. Play this. Trophy that. Yeah, trophy that. You can have another land, my friend. I'll allow it. Tick up my Vraska. Maybe sack a forest here so I can actually get in with my knight and it'll kill something. Golos for next turn. Cool. Attack my 3/3. Okay, this is looking good. We're keeping the Golos player down with answers and Ghost Quarters and Assassin's Trophies and Vraskas, so I'm happy with it. They scry again off of a Temple of Mystery. They can play the Fae, activate the oh no, they're card off activating the Fae. They've just got another Fae of Wishes in hand anyway. Okay. Well, they get Pulse of Marassa to get their Field of Dead back. Okay. Get back Field of the Dead. They can't play it this turn. We can Ghost Quarter it next turn. Okay. One of our Ghost Quarters. Oh no, both. Oh shit. We only played 2 Ghost Quarters. Oh shit. Okay, well. Fuck. Okay, shit. Let's kill the Fair of Wishes. Play a Golos. Go and grab a Field of the Dead of our own. Although we're miles off from getting there, honestly. And get in. Shit! When they milled us, they hit our second Ghost Quarter. We played 2 Ghost Quarter, 2 Field of Dead because we have so much ways of searching for it with the Knight and the Elvish Reclaimer. We might be on Parhelion beatdown if they Field the Dead and then cast something that fetches. If this is a Circuitous Route as well, we're in trouble. Top 5 cards, your library, reveal a creature card, okay. Golos, probably. Oh, Dryad of Elysian Groves. Sure. Okay. Fate of Wishes again. Okay, sure. Lots of blockers. We can activate Golos next turn, can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're a mana off. We're a mana off. So, because we're a mana off, we're going to activate our Castle Lothar, which has like a million abilities right now. Cool. Take damage. Draw for turn. And then we're going to main phase, play a Forest, play a Reclaimer. Play a Reclaimer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can activate Golos next turn. So yeah, let's play a Reclaimer. No attacks. End turn. As long as I don't kill our Golos or our Dryad of the Elysian Groves here, we can basically twin them. And by basically twin them, I mean cast a load of spells off the top of our library. And we're going to do that every turn until we have an insurmountable board of Arch to kill them with. Now, they're drawing a card a turn. They can scry 2 in their turn. They can also Ghost Quarter our Field of the Dead, so we need a Karn now. Okay, so we can resolve that. That dies. Take action. Yeah, let's grab a Plains. Yeah, okay. No zombies for us for a while. Creature card land card from one of the... Oh, a creature and a land. I didn't know this card existed. What do they get? Fabled Passage and... Oh! We dodged the Scape Shift. I mean, I don't think the Scape Shift's good at this point. They could... Oh, Blast Zone. That puts us off of Golos activation for a couple of turns. Fuck me. Okay. Feel the Dead from our opponent. Sorry, land Field of the Dead trigger from our opponent. The Blast Zone that we knew. Not a Field of the Dead. That's incorrect. They can activate it now, kill both our Reclaimers and both our Land Whales and our Gilded Goose. Oh no. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Okay, I'm going to activate my my Knight here and sack the Temple Garden. We are miles off being able to activate our Golos now. And grab a Temple of Malady. And scry 1. Guardian of Thraben is terrible. Let's put it at the bottom of our library. All this stuff dies. Okay, we're in a much worse position now. Much, much worse. We want to draw Karn, I guess. Karn getting a Crucible would be pretty good. Secure our land drops, etc. Land drops are still good though. Get this tapped. And then we're going to pass the turn. Well, do I attack them with my 5/5? They can block it. No attacks. I'm too scared of the group blocks. So we need to hit an untapped land next turn. I'm probably going to sack my forest for the other scry land that's in my deck. Attack us for 1, sure. Activate Knight. Sack a Plains. Grab a scry land. Scry 1. Please be an untapped... Well, just an untapped land. Nope. Okay, let's bottom the Reclaimer. Karn or untapped land. Come on. I believe in you. My turn. It's a Gilded Goose. It's almost an untapped land. It's so close to being untapped land. At least their 1/4 that's attacking them in the air every turn can no longer get through. There is that. We're going to activate Castle Lothar here just to try and hit land drops. Maybe I should have done that last turn. I don't think I actually paid attention to whether I could have done that last turn or not. God, I need to pee. Gitrog is not what we want right now. Well, at least one more land drop before we do. No attacks. And then next time we can activate Gilded Goose without making a land drop, so that when we get a land drop for the Dryad of Elysian Groves, we can actually play it. Sorry, off the Targe Tracker. Titanus Tracker, Titanus Pilgrim. God, the card names are confusing. That said, we do have 2 land drops because of Dryad, and with Gitrog, it's another land drop, so there is that. So they're putting Fair of Wishes back into their hand. Oh, fuck. Please don't tell me they have a Wrath of God in their deck. Oh, what's it gonna be? Okay, they have blue color. Well, they have all colors. They have 4 mana up. This could be a Shatter the Sky. This could be a Kaya's Wrath. This could be anything thanks to Dryad of the Elysian Grove. It's a Casualties of War. Jesus wept. Okay. Play the Fair of Wishes. Sure. Do they even have double blacks? We just need to kill the Dryad here. And they can't cast Casualties of War. Okay, I'm going to activate another Reliquary. We're going to sack a forest. We're going to grab another land. I'm just thinning my deck out at this point. We're going to grab, I guess, Field of the Dead. But they can blow it up with their casualties, and maybe not. Fabled Passage. And then we're going to sack Fabled Passage. And grab a basic land. Did I take damage there that I shouldn't have? I didn't block my Gilded Goose for no reason. My turn. Here we go. They can kill artifact, enchantment, and creature here. So, we can kill the Dryad for definite. Stranding that in hand. That is what we do. That is what we do. And then we activate Golos next turn. Chupacabra was a solid draw there. Like, absolutely solid. Chupacabra kills the Dryad. No Casualties of War for you. Okay, I'm not really scared of group blocks now at my Knights and 8/8, so I guess I'll start attacking. I really want to activate this Golos, but if I've got to hit them with an 8/8, I've got to hit them with an 8/8. They can jump at every turn, but at least we're abyssing them now. And then end of their turn, I'm going to make a food off my Gilded Goose. They're going to draw for turn. They can discard both of those cards, put Fair Wishes back in their hand and go search up something else. Oh, Golos, okay. That was a good time to kill the Dryad of Elysian Groves then, wasn't it? Okay, so they play Golos and they get another Field of the Dead, and then we're like in like Field of the Dead. Yeah, okay, it's double Field of the Dead time. We've got to beat double Field of the Dead. Can we do it? I think we can with this Golos activation if it's not bad. We're going to make a food. No, we're not. We're going to wait until after blocks. Because my life total does matter. My life total does matter. Okay, we're going to now make a food. My turn. Okay, untap. Draw a pulse. That's good for these zombos. I guess I'm just going to activate this now. If I kill these swing... No, we're going to activate this. Here we go. I didn't come in not to activate Golos, let's be real. I thought I couldn't do it then. I was like, I'm sure I counted correctly. Okay, what do we get off the top of our library? Night of Autumn. Okay, well, that's definitely something. Destroy the Golos. What I'm going to do is Night for a field now and play the Plains, and then they'll Ghost Quarter my... They'll Ghost Quarter my my Field of the Dead, but then I can find Khan, hopefully. Gain 4 life. Sacrifice a forest. Oh, they're all forests because of how Dryad of the Elysian Groves works. Cool, let's get rid of that temple then. Oh, I don't even have 7 lands. I'm such a moron. Okay, let's not get Field of the Dead then. Let's get Blast Zone, perhaps? Yeah. No attacks. End turn. We're going to pulse the zombos next turn, perhaps. It all depends, really. Like, playing Gitrog might be the answer. Actually, to be honest, it might be just pulsing the zombos and swinging with everything. Might be the answer. We've activated Golos once, and it was kind of underwhelming. It was kind of underwhelming. So they're going to Fae of Wishes again. Jesus Christ, no bike. We need Khan Crucible, goddammit, for this Ghost Quarters. Oh, we don't have Ghost Quarters, I'm an idiot! Fucking hell, we'll just got another Golos. Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie dear. Okay. There's going to be a lot of zombies now. Ghost Quarter my blast zone. Sure. I mean, it means we're less likely to draw lands, which is definitely a thing. My turn. Okay, let's draw Overgrown Tomb. Sure. Let's go Gitrog monster. I'm not activating Golos this turn. I'm going to kill these zombos and attack them. We're going to go Overgrown Tomb, pay 2 life, pulse a zombo. Why do they Ghost Quarter me there when they need to, like, stop us from playing Field of the Dead? I don't know. Attack with everything except for the goose. Golos can kill like a Chupacabra or Knights here, but they take a whole bunch. They take like 14, 15 damage. They're going to double block the Dryad. That's probably good. I didn't think of that. I should have kept Dryad back. If they double block the Dryad, though, they take 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, they would die. They would just die. That would be pretty good. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is dead. Oh, no, they have to block. Okay, we lose 2 bodies. We pass back to them. We have 23 cards in our library. They have 28. They can Fae of Wishes again now. Oh no. Oh no. Dryad of Lycian Groves. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have enough mana to activate Golos. They're on 2. They kind of have to. Oh, they can also Casualties of War. Oh no, that's even worse, isn't it, for us? They can kill Artifact, Enchantment, Creature, and a land. Fuck. That'll leave us with a Knight and a Goose. I think we lose to Dryad of Lycian Groves here. Can we shoot them for 2 with anything? Do we have like a... God, my life for a Chandra Torch Defiance uptick right now. Fucking Field of the Dead. Can't believe they hit our second Ghost Quarter. That sucks. Oh, they didn't see the line there. They messed up a little bit. I'll take it. We drew a Pulse. I mean, they're dead. Because they can't block all 3 creatures on our turn. That moment when it's like limited. Just 1 removal spell gets you there. Okay. We're going to sack a forest. Draw a card. Okay. Draw another card. Play a swamp. We're going to pulse the Dryad of Lycian Groves or the Golos? The Dryad of Lycian Groves. No! Oh no, I'm such a fool. Oh no, I'm such a fool. That was the one of the 3 I shouldn't have pulsed. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay, never mind. It's all good. It's all good. We're going to just swing now with the Gitrog monster. I really need a piss, by the way. I'm not blaming that for that mess up, but fuck, that was bad. Oh, and now they're going to make zombies next turn if they draw a land. I really hope they just draw, I don't know, a Dryad of Elysian Groves? I don't know. Oh, fuck, that was awful, Vince. That was awful. Oh, the worst possible land as well. Fuck. Okay, well, that pulse now looks fucking dumb. We need to draw like a god. We are drawing 2 a turn. A Khan at some point in this fucking game would be ludicrously good, right? My turn. Sacrifice a land. Sacrifice a swamp. Yeah, I should have used the mana to make a food, honestly. Draw 2 cards. Cavalier and a Knight. Both of those are good magic cards. Cavalier of Thorns. Milling ourselves heavily again. Putting Khans in the bin. Fuck. No, I think I just put all 3 of our Khans in the bin off of that Cavalier. Now, I'm not saying I'm the most unlucky player in the world, but I may well be the most unlucky player in the world. Okay, so if they don't play a land this turn, we have lethal. No, we don't have lethal. No attacks. I guess I can get Field the Dead now if there's at least 1 left in our library. Fucking hell, I need them to kill my Cavalier. We have less cards in our library, but we're going to deck out before they do. And I need to pee. I'm going to pee right now.
5 minutes later.
Okay, I'm back. And I pissed. And they hit a land drop, so I guess, fuck me. Let's go ahead and drop this Plains into the graveyard. Draw 2 cards for turn. We drew another Cavalier, and we drew a Gitrog monster. Oh my god, these are literally the worst fucking draws. Literally the worst fucking draws. Okay, let's go to combat and attack with Cavalier. 6, 7, 8, 9. They have so many fucking creatures, it's unreal. Attack with these. Please group block down my Cavalier. Please make the mistake that I did of throwing away the game. Come on. No? Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, do I sack a land off now? I only have 11 cards left in my library. What else can I draw? Have I seen both pulses? I have seen both pulses, and I don't have a way to get things back out of the graveyard other than the Cavalier dying. Have we seen Vraska? We have seen Vraska. I can't even sack my Cavalier. Okay. I think I'm running out of ways to kill my opponent here. Play this Gitrog. Activate my Knight. Sacrifice a forest. I can't believe that pulse earlier, my friends. I cannot fucking believe it. Drew a Thalia. Drew fucking Thalia. Fucking Thalia. What the fuck? Don't know if I have enough lands to trigger my fucking Field of the Dead. I can't believe we milled all 3 of the fucking Khans. It's unreal. It's unfucking real. And that's the game. Oh my fucking god. What a fucking punt. What a fucking punt. I mean, there's 3 really unfortunate situations in this game. 1 was the Ashiok milling the second Ghost Quarter. 2 was me fucking pulsing the wrong creature. And 3 was me milling all 3 cards. We don't have a land left to go get. But we do get to draw a card of Gitrog. 9 cards in library. Fuck you, Thalia! Fuck you! Okay. So, this is 2 times 5 is 10, right? This is only 10 damage. I can survive 1 more turn. I don't exactly know what I can draw. We have like 8 cards left in my library, but we got to this point, so we might as well carry on. Let's get rid of this forest. The swamp, sorry. And we draw, not another land, just any removals. Knight of the Reliquary, Questing Beast. That doesn't get there because of... well, can we survive the next attack? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If we can survive the next attack... 2, 4, 6, 8. Block all 3. Huh. Questing Beast kind of almost does it. So I attack with the Questing Beast, and they have to block with Golos. They're being block 4 things, take 6 and go to 2. And then, as long as they don't draw another Golos or similar, we kill them with a Questing Beast the following turn. I forgot about Questing Beast being an out. So we kill Golos because of Death Touch. Okay. As long as they don't draw a creature with power... Oh, fucking hell, they're scrying. No! Fuck off! Just get a land! Just... Oh, 2 on the bottom. They're digging. They're digging. Can Questing Beast win us this game? Come on, you fucker! What does this do? Top 4 cards. Growth, breeding pool, they can put a wish into their hand, but what can the wish get them out of their board? Holy fuck. Okay, so they get some more zombos. The wish can probably get them a removal spell, right? But they only have access to blue and green mana right now. What can they do? Do they just have an unsummon in their deck? Because if they have an unsummon in their sideboard from the Sphere of Wishes, we just lose. Because we can't block enough zombies. Because we can only block 4, leaving 3, so we take... Oh my fucking god. Do they have like a Golos in their board? They don't have the mana to cast a Golos. They have... Yep. They have an unsummon. Oh, the comedy of errors continues. Wait. Wait, they're attacking? That was dumb. That was not what you should be doing. What are you doing? Please let me go to blocks. Will they make a mistake here? Oh, they did. Okay. So block here, block here, block here, block here. Take 4. Wait, is Finale still on our deck? If we draw Finale of Devastation, we can't actually go get Questing Beast, though, because Questing Beast costs too much. We haven't got any mana because of Gitrog. Okay. Make a lot of zombies. Aether Gust, our Questing Beast. Wait. They still have the mana. Aether Gust, our Questing Beast. So I'm going to just... Oh god, we don't even have enough mana to cast Questing Beast now. That was so close! So unbelievably close! Okay, we're going to go ahead and... Go to combat. And attack. Can I get in? Do they see the line? Don't fucking... Just miss. Just pass the damage. Don't worry about it. G fucking G. The comedy of fucking errors in this game has been unreal. Well, I could have cast it at that turn, but there's actually just no point to do so. They drew their 4th Field of Dead before the game was over to add insult to fucking injury. God fucking damn it. 2 Ghost Claws isn't enough when you get ass shocked. Fuck! Guess I gotta remember that for this matchup in future, is that if they have an ass shock, we just die. Like, we can't shoot off of Night of the Reliquary, get to our graveyard, deals with the fucking Ghost Quarters. Oh. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed, like, how fun this deck can be to play, how many decision trees know how to make, and how much I can fuck it up. Will I ever get through gold? Probably not, because A, it's too much of a fucking grind to even bother with, and B, my win rate this deck isn't high enough. I think I'll have to play like RDW or some fucking shit to get anywhere. But if you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comment section below. Drop me a comment telling me if you have any ideas around how to improve the deck. And what are your thoughts on Historic? Is the anthologies making you excited and interested in the format? Or are you still kind of like, fuck this shit, you want to play Pioneer, Modern or Legacy? Let me know down below. Until next time, I've been Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet. Ta-ta for now.